Perfect. Welcome to this week's episode of USL Show presenting the kit season. Wow, can't speak right now. Um, as you see, there's only three of us here. Gio, unfortunately, is sick. We hope he feels better and gets better.
He got fired from last week.
He did not. He's sick actually, but hopefully he feels better soon. And I know he would have loved to have done this episode. He's a USL League One centric man, and I know he would have loved to trash anyone who was in Greenville. So it if he feels better.
Valley Fuego.
Yes. So hopefully he feels better. But as I mentioned, this is going to be a USL League One centric episode. It should be really fun. We got some really nice kits. We also got some t-shirts, let's put it that way, and coming up. So, and I guess we just started, right?
Let's get it.
Hop into it. First off, we got Richmond Kickers. They've been around for 30 years now, which is amazing for lower league professional, semi-professional teams in the US. So that is amazing in itself. And in celebration, they dropped a 30th anniversary kit. And as you see in the kit right there, they did the retro logo and they really did like a throwback style. I'm a fan of that. That means they have some history. They acknowledge that history. I'm looking at some of these MLS, other teams who ignored their history. I'm looking at Minnesota. And like embracing that history that came before, and it's a solid design overall too. And just it's nice to know that they're like paying homage, much like what Charleston did with their kit, and just like kind of honoring the past. And I think this is a very solid kit. I am a fan of white, as I was called out last week by Fox. And I think this is a solid white kit by Richmond.
Yeah, I agree 2000%. The sleeves are nice with the cuffs, with the white, the red cuffs. Even the three stripes on the shoulder did a good job with the offsetting red. Like literally everything about this kit is just beautiful. I love the pinstripes. I love the 90s logo. Like, 90s kid here rocking it. Like this might be a pickup. This is definitely a pickup for any 90s kid.
It's not. It's even. Like it doesn't hurt the eye. All the colors feel evenly dispersed. But do we know who is modeling that kit?
I do not.
San Antonio FC Academy graduate Ethan Bryant.
Ooh. Nice. So does that give it a extra point or two there
for you?
Maybe.
Perfect. Then Gio also really enjoyed this kit. As you see by these rankings, we all seem to like it, enjoy it. I gave it a 5. I'd buy this in a heartbeat. So I'm just waiting for that link. Hey, Richmond, get that link up. I'm running out of time because I got my honeymoon coming up. I cannot afford after that. So get that link up there. I need to buy this now. Gio, as I said, enjoyed it. 4.5 out of 5.
Yeah, gorgeous kit. Yeah, put this online. How come I like the other one as well, but this is the one that I would want to purchase. Put this online, Richmond. Come on.
Give me.
Right.
And Reagan got a 4 out of 5.
Solid 4.
Yes. So this gives us a grand total of a 4.6, moving it to number 2, because number 1 is better than this one. So number 2 on the list. Pretty solid kit. We enjoy it. We love the throwback. It's clean. It's appealing. Put it online. We need it now.
All right. Before you switch, don't switch yet. I need to get prepared for this next kit. Because this next kit's. All right. I'm ready. Okay. Let's go. Oh, my goodness.
Charlotte Independence.
The Charlotte Independence away kit. The shiniest kit that I have ever seen. It's honestly, it's not too bad. Like I kind of like the semi camo look that it gives, and I really want to see this in action. I might have to go try to find like a Charlotte away game or something just to see this cat. on the field because it's going to be blinding to the opponents. Like we saw the Egypt games with the laser pointers in the
Yep.
eye. Yeah, that's the strategy that Charlotte's going for right now. We'll blind the goalie, like, whoa. But otherwise, it's an okay jersey. So shiny is what I could say about it. It is shiny.
Yeah. To me, it works.
All right.
It's not plain. There's obviously some sort of decal that you can see, unlike some t-shirts, like white with like that faded gray in it. So like you can see that there is something in it. That purple sponsor kind of throws it off. They don't have purple anywhere, but it's nice seeing Charlotte put in some effort, at least into their jerseys, unlike paying their people. It's nice seeing some effort put in here. It works. There's nothing special about it. It's decent.
It's silver. It's a nice silver. But when I was looking up the jersey in their store and saw like last year's, their 2021 home was the same exact template but blue.
Yeah.
So they just moved their 2021 home to their 22 away, gave it a different color, and called it a day.
Yeah, see, I was thinking that. I was like, I'm pretty sure I've seen this template before.
Yeah, you
Like-
might have seen it at a Louisville game last year.
Oh, good old Charlotte. Moving around.
I am just hoping that this does not have black shorts as pictured in the photo. I'm hoping those are just training shorts and not actually.
Yeah, this
The
is an
color
interesting.
I
full
really
ensemble.
hope they go like full silver.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, like
anything not
we-
black.
we were speaking about sponsors, and there's got to be some sort of weird legal thing where like certain sponsors, like, no, you have to have the color of the Navant Health. It has to be purple because that's what we are. Versus
Yeah.
like other teams. I mean, like this GE logo, it's black. It goes with the black and gray kit. It makes sense.
Yeah. I'm
Sponsors,
almost
you need
certain.
to suck it up. Just
I'm
deal with
almost certain it comes down to the sponsor and they're like, hey, we can't fix it. I know there's some limitations, but hopefully when we actually talk to some kit design people, they might be able
Yeah.
to give us some
'Cause
insight in that.
Like any graphic designer, like I am a really crappy graphic designer. By that, I mean, like I've been on Canva before, and like I can change that to navy to go with their outline of the Charlotte logo. It's like not hard. So I'm assuming that's somewhere in the contract, but sponsors, y'all need to suck it up because y'all are making jerseys look bad. Just make it go with the colors. Come on.
Yeah. Unless it works with it, as we'll see later on in the episode, unless it goes with it.
Well, we'll see if people agree with that.
Well, yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that. So I rated a 3 out of 5. It works. It's not terrible. It's not a white t-shirt. It's gray. It's a little different. It's nice silver. But there's some things wrong with it. But overall, it works for me. Gio thought even worse of it.
Gio did not like that.
But he
I would
has
love,
his USL League One allegiances.
yes. I would love to have heard more from him, but he gave it a 1 out of 5. I'd assume it probably means there's nothing to it. And
USL people still don't like the Charlotte franchise.
yes, that too. So,
Yeah.
but that is for other reasons. Foxy gave it a solid 2.5 out of 5.
Yep. Middle of the road. It's not too boring. I personally am okay with the shiny. So it's okay. It's a nice shiny t-shirt.
And then Regan with a 3.5 out of 5.
It's very solid. I like it. It's silver. It's a nice little shiny one. Like, if I was looking to add something to my USL League One collection, I might buy it, but it's not a definite. I have to have it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm on the same
Okay.
boat. If there's a good sale, I might add it, but I'm
Yeah.
not actively looking for it. So
Yeah, I'm not going to pay full price for it.
yeah, exactly.
Do
So
they
overall,
take silver? Yeah.
did it? Overall, we got a 2.5 out of 5. It could be worse, but it could definitely be better. But it works, I guess.
Middle of the road. It's an
It works, yep.
okay jersey.
Yep, it could be worse. Next up, we got South Georgia Tormenta. I'm gonna just put this out there. Everyone loves this. Their rating, everyone scored it like amazing, and then I just couldn't go as high as everyone else. So I'm just put that out there right now.
But this man gave a 5 to the Richmond kit.
Hey, so I don't know, like I really enjoy this kit. It just, I don't know what's about it. It's so nice. I love the colors, that abstract, almost like the drip kit from last year by Madison.
But
But
done better. Done completely better.
done maybe a little bit better, but I just couldn't. I couldn't give it a perfect score. I am a fan of that kind of coherent pattern, all across. That collar it's a collar. It works. And what I do like, what I'll say, that the crest looks like it's ironed or stitched on or something. It's not like sublimated on. So I
It
give it props
actually
for
has
that.
a little detail to it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
this is I'm going to reiterate, this is a very, very nice kit. And I am a fan of this, just not so much as everybody else.
Regan, you go for it because you're rocking it right now. Well, the last year's, but
Well, I'm rocking the Georgia Tormenta Category 5 supporters kit that they released, I think, back in 2020 when they were doing that whole thing late fall.
yeah,
But like Tormenta is one of those clubs like I kind of like to pay attention to a little more because they've had some University of Akron alumni play for their first team in League One and then their League Two, like second team. And
Nice.
like Marco Micheletto is now the captain for the Columbus Crew too. And another guy, Daniel Strachan, who was a center back for Akron, played during the summer for the second team down in League Two. So,
nice.
but this color combination can be really done well and it be really nice. Then like Madison strip kit, like feels like has a little bit too much of the dark colors. It doesn't let the light colors come out to let it shine brighter, which I feel like this kit does very well. It does a very well mix of the dark blue, light blue, and pink. It uses all the colors of the badge.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. And to go the opposite of what Brett said, I love the color. I know it's just a boring color, like it's not, anything fancy, no button, no nothing. But the fact that they went with the colors,
Yeah,
they didn't
it
just do one
incorporates the
solid.
design of the kit.
Yes, it
It's
is
not
like
just a pink,
part
a
of it.
dark blue, or a light blue. It encompasses the design of the kit.
Yes, it is a part of it. Even the Adidas logo on the chest plate, like they did such a good job at making sure that there was a place for that to show an accent Adidas logo. Like,
And
I mean,
the sponsor badge and kit supplier is all
Like-
evenly spaced.
Mhm.
It
yeah,
isn't like all smushed together up top. It's all evenly spaced.
it spreads out. Like I like the white. You can't really. I mean, if I'm Optum Orthopedics, I'm not really showing off too much because people are just looking at the kit. But
Maybe that
I mean-
maybe that means you need to go get your eyes checked at them.
there you go. There
Two
you go.
guys with glasses in the chat.
Right.
Hey, LASIK. I don't need these anymore. It's just blue light.
Just
So I
because
can
you're
see 2015 vision over here.
But yeah, this is a gorgeous kit. Like this is definitely like a pickup for any collector. This is one that like the people overseas are gonna try to pick up across the pond because they like.
Yeah, I might see this on classic football shirts UK.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Mhm. I would definitely buy this, and if I end up getting it and I see it in person, and I will full on admit it probably would be, I'd probably give it a higher score. But I don't know, man. I just can't give it a 5. As big of my score, I gave it a 4.5 out of 5. I just couldn't. I wish I could describe. It's like one of those things where like you enjoy what it is, it's just like something just doesn't. Like the stars just don't align for you, and I can't explain it.
I have a question.
Yeah,
Is it because it's kind of a template? I've seen.
Yeah,
Doesn't Dortmund's?
kinda.
Like,
Yeah, on the
I
sleeves.
call it the Electric Buzz Dortmund jersey. This one looks like that one. Just they used their color palette.
Similar, yeah, because like Dortmund's would be yellow with like the more black.
Yeah, it's like yellow and black.
It's not tricolored.
Right. So that's why I feel like you can't notice it, because I was kind of sitting there. I'm like, is this a Dortmund template just with the dope colors?
But with
So-
that Dortmund's Puma, if I'm not mistaken.
That's
I thought-
Oh wait,
Oh yeah, they are Puma because I got the terrible third kit.
yes.
yeah, right. So I guess it couldn't be this exact same.
No, but I don't know. I just couldn't. I just couldn't put a 5.
You will be shamed for it in the
Yeah.
comments.
All
Please.
the comments blowing you up.
Attack me, South Georgia. If you want to prove me wrong, you can get my address. You can send me a DM. Gio gave it a perfect 5 out of 5. He enjoyed this kit. Our chat when it came out we were pretty excited about this kit.
Isn't that Greenville's main rival too?
Kinda, yeah. They're the only one down south.
Yeah.
Down
So
there.
he's in with the enemy, in with both sides.
Potsy as well. 5
out of 5. Gorgeous. I mean, again, you see my at Fox and such. You know, I can see my address real quick, guys. I'd rock it. I've been walking Louisville the entire time. I'll rock that right here, right now.
And Regan as well got it. It's a perfect 5 out of 5.
Once I have the financial facilities for it, and they're back in stock because they sold out on pre-order before the jersey was even released. So I have to wait for financial facilities and them to be back in stock before I can get one.
So because of my
insecurities,
my inability to make it a perfect 5 out of 5,
to see perfect art,
this gets a 4.9 out of 5. This is easily the panel's favorite kit that we've reviewed after 4 episodes. This is really a nice kit, and it definitely should belong in everyone's collection. It's really good. Tormenta, well done.
Killing it.
And there was a lot of hype to it going up into it. They kept teasing it, and it was well worth the wait. So I applaud you guys. This is well done.
Yeah, thank you for not hyping it up and then here's a new white t-shirt.
As some other people come up, we'll talk about them. Next up, not as nice of a kit, but it is still really well done and a huge improvement from last year's FC Tucson. This was of the monsoon kit, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes,
it's a nice take. It's a nice take. As we discussed earlier, it almost looks like an Inter Milan. AC Milan. But with a little bit of a. I do like seeing the Thunderbolts having various width and lanes or whatever. Cross, you see it getting smaller, but then you see it down below, you see it getting larger. I think that's a cool pattern. It may not be the greatest design thing, but I think this is a really nice kit. It's a little bit better than average, but there's nothing great about it. It's just a really solid kit, and you can tell they tried to make something nice. So I applaud that.
Yeah, I think this is probably the best Puma kit we've seen come out so far. I feel like most of the Pumas from the USL have been fairly basic, generally
wait
speaking.
till you see next week.
Right. Okay. All right. I'm excited for that. But so far, what I've seen from Puma has been very, very safe, I guess is the word. And so, I like this kit. I like the lightning. You can't see it on this picture, but on the back, it does have the big monsoon right above the nameplate. And I think that's a very nice detail. Try to give it back to the fans. So overall, this definitely is a nice looking kit. And if you're a Tucson fan, you're definitely going to be rocking this at the home games.
Mm.
Looking sharp.
Exactly.
I like the colors. I do kind of wish instead of like the red and black, they went like the red and with their like tan color to use that
Ooh.
color from the badge.
That'd be nice.
And when I see their sponsor, all I can think of is the Simpsons and the Quickie Mart.
Oh man. That is definitely a Quickie Mart logo.
But it does look like an AC Milan kit with like a Maryland Bobcats like glitch with the stripes.
Yeah.
But really, really solid.
Could be making some
Black and red is not a color that's hard to screw up.
Yeah. I will say I would have loved, as to your point, Regan, incorporating some of their badge, like that gold or even that blue. I haven't seen them use that in any of their past kits. And I'd like to, like, if it's in the crest, use it to some capacity. And I feel like they missed an opportunity to even just like throw in some of that tan, or even that blue or something.
Maybe use it on the collar or on the cuffs of the shirt.
Yeah, exactly. Or even just like outline the thunderbolts or something. Like, it's there. Please use it. So it's like, this is a nice kit, but they could have done a lot more with it. But it works. It's not basic. It's not a template.
right. It could have been more boring. So
exactly,
yeah.
as we've explored. So it's pretty solid. I gave it a solid 3.5 out of 5. I could see it being better than it is, but you can tell they put in effort, and this works for a lot of people. So, and then Gio's got a solid 3. He thinks it's a basic kit as well.
Oh, so this is where we're figuring out Gio's alliances now.
Foxy gave it a solid 4 out of 5.
Yeah, it's a good looking kit. If I was a fan of the team, see some most of the time I have to be like a fan of the team. Some jerseys I don't even have to care about. So this one, if I was a fan of the team, I would definitely be rocking it.
Yeah, I'd agree. Regan, solid 4 out of 5 as well.
I don't have like an official League One affiliation, but if I had a connection to a player that I like on the team, I would definitely buy the kit. I probably would have to buy like a name set from a third party to put on there. But this is one I kind of want to purchase. But it's just like on the day, do I want I can maybe go without it.
Yeah. There's cooler ones out there.
Yeah, especially for how much these, they're all like $90 to $100 some dollars.
Yeah, anywhere from $80 to $100.
Yeah.
And you only did some of these on sale. So at least if you're not a fan. So we did a solid 3 points out of 5. Again, it's middle of the road, but it could definitely be better, but it could significantly be worse. It works. That's all I got to say about it, I guess. It works.
It's a good jersey.
Now
then the next team.
You'll greatly appreciate this kit. And takes us back to Tormentas and how they hyped up their kit and then fulfilled their promise. This kit falls in the other end where they hype it and it's nothing. I'm sorry.
It had so much potential.
Yes, so much potential.
So much hope.
We'll get into it. But it's a Northern Colorado hailstorm and their home kit, the white. It's their first season of existence. But
remember what I said about Puma?
Yeah. This reminds us, as we talked about beforehand, that Legion kit that we reviewed last week. But instead of those 3 stripes, it's just 3 hailstorms or hail, whatever you want to call it.
3 sparks.
Yes, but 3 spark. No, hey, if they ever play, it'll be 3 sparks versus 3 pellets. Or like ice pellets or whatever.
Come on, US Open Cup, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Come on, let's do this.
Replay or no replays, we want to see it.
So, as we kind of alluded to, we were kind of disappointed by this. I'm a fan of that Voodoo Ranger. I think that's a cool sponsor, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's from the area. So that's, I think, vaguely a nice touch. I like the sponsor. It's different. It's unique. It's the most unique thing about the kit. The rest is just a white t-shirt, and they just slapped on 3 hailstorms on the side. And if they could have even just incorporated like the collar being blue, I like the collar type, but there's just nothing to this. The whole uniform itself looks good, but the shirt, it needs some work. But yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I do like the Voodoo Ranger logo. I like Voodoo Ranger too. So, but that's for a different conversation. But overall, like, and I know we're not reviewing the one, but if you look at the away behind the blue, the Voodoo Ranger fits better. Personally,
Yeah.
I like what they did with the color, because this one they just threw the yellow logo on there and it just throws off the kit. I like the logo; it's an interesting logo, but it throws off the kit because this is a white with navy accents. And yeah, they could have done so much more with like the color. I love the color type. I like I don't even know what to call that little thing in there, but I like that. And it's just so disappointing. They just kind of took the logo and took only 3 of them. They didn't even take all of them. Just slapped it on the side. And like, we did it, guys. All right.
Pat in the back.
Yeah.
With me, like, I'm not a fan of the Voodoo Ranger because I don't partake in any of those activities. The color does not match well. The sponsor feels like it's clustering the chest plate. Like, this club had so much potential. Like, everybody loved all their off-season social media work. They love the badge.
Badge is sick.
The badge is really nice. And the one thing about the hailstorm pieces, I would personally like them to see come out a little more onto the front of the jersey and not kind of like tucked away onto the side.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I'd agree.
Just take that detail they took. Just shift it
But
slightly.
this feels more of a white t-shirt with just shit thrown on it than like the thought behind San Antonio's white t-shirt last week, as you guys like to call it.
Yes.
Yeah.
That actually some thought into it. I will agree with that. It would have been cool to see. I'm not certain what color that stripe is on the shorts, but if it's that same yellow, if they could have incorporated that yellow of that Voodoo Ranger even into the cuffs or the collar, then that yellow would have made sense, and then this kit would have been better.
But then they're making the kit for the sponsor. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
A lot of times when sponsors kind of throw off kits, it's because they don't make sense. But like, if you try to force the kit for the sponsor, I almost think that's worse. I don't want a Voodoo Ranger kit. I want a Northern Colorado Hailstorm kit.
Right.
So
and when you think of hailstorm, you think of snow a little bit. And why not make those 3 pieces of hail yellow to make it the special type of snow?
Our favorite type of snow, as we discussed.
It's lemon. What's wrong with lemon snow?
So now it's
What
cloudy
you guys
with a
think
chance
it's
of
lemon snow on the Charleston kit?
Yeah.
It's cloudy with a chance of lemon. So we rated this. I rated a 1 out of 5. It's a white t-shirt. To me, that sponsor in itself saves it, but that's not really into the kit. They try to throw on something, but it's pretty basic in my opinion. I wanted more. Yeah. Come on, effort. Gio thought even worse than I did, with 0.5. I can only imagine he just straight up says it's a white t-shirt and there's nothing else to
It
that.
really is.
And yeah, I don't know what else. Thought he gave it a little bit better score than I did with the 2.
I mean, I couldn't give Birmingham a 2 and then give this one anything else. Like, it's the exact same kit, just a different color and different sponsor.
Different 3 different
Different
breed of
three
something.
things. Yeah.
Same idea. They're like, oh, can I copy your homework, but change it up a little bit and help? No.
Yeah, right. It's not 2 + 3. It's 3 + 2. Come on, it's different, man.
And then Region gave it a 3 out of 5.
But yeah, this jersey for me is very solid. It does a decent enough job, but like one of these, like depending on the mood I'm in, it could be a little higher or it can be a little lower on the ranking scale.
Just felt nice last night.
Yeah. I felt fine this morning when sending in the rankings, but I do feel bad for our friend FCN because this is like his closest team now,
Yeah.
as opposed to Colorado Springs.
Yeah. Oh well. Hopefully, at least he's not the producer of who we are sending this to. So if he dislikes it, we have no problems and we're not getting fired for it.
Like and comment below.
Yeah. Tell us
Hey,
why
Kaylor,
we're wrong.
Kaylor, Birmingham's still at the bottom.
So this is just a 1.6 out of 5. It's not the worst just kit we've had. We
The
reviewed,
worst.
but
I
it's
guess
not by much.
We like hail more than we like sparks.
Yeah. Sorry, Taylor. Once again, we're ripping off that Band-Aid. This could be better, significantly better. And we're just disappointed.
So much hype, so much hope.
Yeah.
And
I'm at a loss
we
for words.
we got pooped on with this.
Yeah.
Highly disappointing, guys.
I'm at a loss of words at this point. I don't know what else we can say about it besides please do better.
The away, the blue one's gonna be better.
Yes, and that's sad, given how low the bar is. I guess
Could be a 1.7.
I don't think we can get a 1.7.
I don't think we can. So here's the review that we've done. You move our faces. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, down there. Oh, I didn't know we could do that. Look at that. So here's a review. We got a Richmond with a 4.6 out of 5. It moves to number 2 in our rankings. Charlotte away, the shiny kid, that's a 2.5, middle of the road.
Fermenta should be a 5 out of 5, but someone can't see the light.
Some hater.
It still moves to number 1 in our rankings. And then Tucson with a solid 3.6. So which matches their a middle of the road effort. We enjoy it. And then Northern Colorado joins Birmingham Legion down at the bottom of our rankings with a 1.6 out of 5. I'm happy with what's been released at the USL League One as a whole. That's what you get when you have multiple different sponsorships and different types of people trying. I like what they've released so far, and I'm really excited that they're now playing again this past weekend. And
good set of games,
top notch. Yeah,
It's been
especially that
weekend.
Madison Chattanooga game.
Mm-hmm.
I know our friend Evan would like that. He was talking about how he liked that 95th minute tying goal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, like that's the thing that makes the USL great compared to a lot of other American leagues. That they allow different types of shirts, different types of products to come out, and the fact that USL 1 is giving the teams the ability to make their jerseys and not just be some one template go across the whole board. It just makes it beautiful. It gives their hometown like an effort into it.
Yeah.
That's definitely the good thing about lower league. Any sport is they're given more creative freedom. They're more willing to try something different to entice a fan base to get people in, as opposed to like a major league. They're like, we're just trying to play as safe as possible
to sell as much as possible.
Right.
And then the lower league, who put out the nicer stuff, who are being more creative, doesn't have the same type of fan base, so they're not going to sell as much. But it's appreciated much more than the major league stuff.
Like you could feel the effort put into it. And that's what's so much fun that's why I'm so excited to see all these different colors clash. Like it's so much fun when Richmond goes to take on South Georgia Tormenta, and we did see South Georgia where rocking that home kit against Richmond's away. That's gonna be such a fun clash.
Right.
Not just on the field, but like the brandings, like who they are.
The
when
new
they go
age,
into-
like a new age versus an old age.
yeah,
before our
exactly.
times.
Yeah, you get
Exactly.
super modern versus the 93, right?
Oh.
It's
93, but it feels like
Yeah.
70s or 80s to us young ones.
yeah.
Yeah,
Back in my day, this is
this is just so much fun. I'm excited to review the rest of the USL League One that hasn't been leaked. We're excited to see those, but you've seen Greenville's. We haven't even
Leaked by
gotten
the
to
broadcast.
Madison's. Yes, we haven't even gotten to Madison's yet, which I know that'll be a fun conversation. But we have some other ones lined up for you guys. It should be some fun upcoming weeks. Yeah, I guess now at this point, I think just trying to show off what we got. I got the
make us big. Make us big again.
okay, it's just larger.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's opposite. I need to figure this out.
Stop sharing the screen.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Stop sharing the screen.
There we
Here's
are.
us. So here's me. If I can make myself larger, I can't, but I am wearing the
White tartan.
Greenville. Yeah, the Greenville Triumph kit from last year. I am a fan. I was hoping to get some brownie points with Gio, but he's that sick. I was a fan of this, and it's a white t-shirt, but I like it, and it's nice.
And I'm over here rocking the Louisville City
This
2-star.
man,
The what?
this man needs to expand his USL collection
Yes,
from
we need to
one
work
team.
on him. We gotta
Whether
work on
you're a
that.
fan of it or not,
I love my Louisville City. Like I have so many of them to show off, and they make me so happy. Like this is one of my favorites. Actually, like the most comfortable jersey I have
Yeah,
because it has that like microfiber, Climacool, whatever Adidas wants to
Yeah.
call it. But I'm sure it's on here somewhere. Like Aero Cool name on
climate.
it.
Yeah,
But you can't beat just like this is a good black and gray. Like I mean, would it get us a high score on here? Probably not. But
no.
yeah, as I say,
Nope.
it's a great t-shirt. So
for other reasons
Apart
besides
from
that
your
district.
LIPAFC allegiances.
All right, let's look at
And
that
then-
South Georgia. I know you
Yeah.
just talked about it, but let's look at it.
Yeah.
But the South Georgia Tormenta Category 5, which is their supporters group, when they did that little contest on the USL page on Twitter back in 2020, I was one of the people who was kind of trying to pester the front office or whoever the admin was, like, hey, when are these going on sale? Because I really want to buy one. Because I like this color palette, and they did really well for creating this supporters kit. So as soon as the day they announced it, not even 5 minutes later, I had put my pre-order in.
Nice.
And it's not one of the regrets in my collection.
No, that's a solid collection, and I love it. It's a nice addition. I wish some more teams release some fun stuff like that, especially here in the US. We had that capability. If
Yeah.
people try, obviously we know it can happen. Do they want to try?
See, I mean, if we're talking about trying, Louisville, they just came out with their Derby pre. See, they come out with a lot of interesting pre-kits, like pre-warm-up kits and stuff like that. So that
why
new
they getting
Louisville
ready for
City-
the Kentucky Derby soon?
Yep, that's the Derby kit. That's exactly what it is. So as somebody from Louisville, I appreciate that Derby kit so much because you can see it's the spirit of the Derby. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful kit, but it's not a main kit. So we're probably not going to talk about it. So I'll talk about it now.
Hey, if you want to, and then some other time, we could even do a little bit at the end, like, hey, it's a thing. Here.
There we go.
Little shout out. But I don't think we have anything else. This has been fun. I'm excited, as we can tell, to have USL League One back. They came out well overall with their designs, and exciting stuff. Should be a fun season.
Good job, USL League One.
Yes, we applaud you. So if we got nothing else, I'm gonna say thanks for joining us. We should have some more fun ones next week. Some that might hit a little bit closer to home for me to review, and hopefully Gio has a Greenville one to review as well.
Yeah, hopefully they fully release it apart from a broadcast image.
Hopefully. So
they had one job, ESPN Plus. You had one job.
So we look forward to having you guys back with us next week, and hopefully we have all four of us again. Gio better not be sick, and we look forward
Hopefully
to having
Kayla
you.
Ray hires him.
Yes. All right. From us here at the USL Kids Show. See you next week.
Bye.